If you believe that there's no such thing as a friendly, then get yourself set to enjoy a find-out and a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And here we are for the final game of the season, where the title will be decided. What are we going to get from this one?
This could be such a dramatic finish to the season. A draw and they'll be crowned champions. But I think this game could go either way. They have to get their game plan absolutely right. I can't wait for this.
Great chance here. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. And the corner is fired in. No sign of stopping yet. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Uso. Closed it down well. And they might be in. That should be the keeper's ball.
Yeah, just overcooked, I'm afraid.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, Guy, he's such a threat at set plays, and his ability to strike the ball so cleanly could be the deciding factor in this game today.
What a chance here! And it's on here! And the keeper reads it well and saves. Mateus Cunha. And it's pinched, read his mind there. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. He's in here. Has to be. And a wonderful piece of goalkeeping.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Oh, surely. And kept out razor-sharp reactions.
That should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
It's away, but it's not finished yet. They might get another go here. It's another block. Moses Uso. United recovering possession well.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward, but they must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Well, this could test them a little bit here. United with the ball again. Good challenge, and a throw-in will follow. Horvat. Pushing forward with options available now to put them ahead. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted. Maguire. And Burmo. Not quite the pass he was looking for.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
Uso. Drifting on and still going. A decent try, not far away.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Horvat. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Bruno Fernandes. And that's where it ends. There could be something building for United now. And the attack collapses.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Usor just needs the composure now. And still up for grabs. But he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury at not getting more protection from those in front. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Now, this has to be. Oh, clean through on goal, and he's missed it.
Well, it's a massive chance, but he never really looked in control, did he?
A really good interception to take the ball. Promising looking attack from United. Could pull one back here. Incredible! How was that kept out? And the corner is fired in. Threads it through. Found superbly and in. Oh, really good effort. Plenty of power, plenty of venom, but just leaning back slightly. What a chance here! Casemiro. And that's been cut out. And Burmo. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Oh, you don't want to lose it there. And trying his luck. They might get another go here. Now to make more progress. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Nicely played. Terrific chance. Well, that could have been a nightmare for them. And that'll go out for a corner. Well, not quite fully away here. Not the end to the move they were looking for. Now the chance for them to pour forward. The attack broken up. Moses Usor. He's in here. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. So off we go once more at 3-0. Sasha Horvat. Fernandez. And the game will stop. Offside. Just a little untidy. And it must be. It's the sort of finish you can only smile about. Saw the keeper off the line to score a goal of true quality. Incredible. Horvat. Usor. Working hard to win it back there. Could be a chance to break here. Mateus Cunha! Decent stop, did what was needed. Corner kick played in. And there's far too much on that. Gone all the way to the other side. That's a perfect threaded through ball. But a good bit of defending to stop it. Nicely sets it up. Now for the fight back. And they've scored! This isn't over yet, but they'll have to be quick about it. One more needed now. So yet another goal. 3-2 now, and off they go. Well, if they keep the ball, they win the game. It's simple.
Yeah, they're just trying to take the sting out the game here.
There's a bit of belief in this move. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. And there's a chance for the break here. Just needs the composure now. Oh, so close at the end of it all.
Yeah, had that gone in, it would have been a great goal.
Sasha Horvat. Oh, that's really well cut out. Bruno Fernandes. Trying his luck. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Well, with time running out, can they take advantage from this corner? Only half the job done there. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
A riveting friendly coming up. One that will offer plenty of insight into the tactical thinking of the two coaches. Hello, great to be with you. And we certainly can't quibble about the weather. It's perfect here at the Metropolitano in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live coverage of the first match of the season. It's Atletico Madrid versus Manchester United.
Well, it was such a tight campaign last season, which makes this opener even more important. Whoever wins it will certainly have the confidence going into the upcoming battles. It should be a good game.
Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Plenty of support here. The lineup for Manchester United. Luke Shaw starts.
Hang on, what a chance this is.
Can he chip it home? And that's tidy work to push it to safety. Atletico's corner. Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. And given away by Atletico. That's a good pass. And Griezmann's in here. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Well, there's an example of how to do it, dealing with a corner. Mateus Cunha. Dangerous ball. Bruno Fernandes. Blocked it brilliantly. Can he find the net? Determined defending. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Marcos Llorente. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Mateus Cunha. Encouraging stuff from United. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, they got themselves into a really good position there.
Koke. And he takes it away. Koke. Mateus Cunha. Well read to put an end to that attack. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Can he put it away? And a goal from Antoine Griezmann. And that ought to give his team a massive fillip. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes has it. And the ball back now with Atletico. He's in behind. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes has it. An alert intervention. Marcos Llorente. Griezmann gets himself into the attacking third with the ball at his feet. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Thoughtful play. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Griezmann. And it's the vision of Griezmann coming to the fore. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. Casemiro. And Casemiro carries it forward. And cutting it out. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. Well, Juli. The second half underway after what was a joyous first 45 from Atletico. So let's see how the second half plays out. Koke. Clean challenge. A real opening now. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Koke. Here's Alvarez. And the chance slips away. Mbumo. Very effective pass. Excellent defending. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Trying to open them up. Sent through. Oh, still needs clearing. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? I think he might feel he should have done better with that effort.
Not the best option taken there. A slight rush of blood, I think. Well, Atletico are looking really good today. Just look how many chances they've created. And I just sense there's still more to come here.
And they're raiding again here. Attack after attack. Atletico have it back. Griezmann. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Casemiro. Danger building. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Alvarez. Clever defending. And teammates around him. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Koke. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Mbumo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Individual brilliance. Decides to shoot. Well, a powerful effort, but he couldn't quite keep the shot down. Griezmann. Opportunity it is. Can he finish? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Maguire. Now Casemiro. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Fine ball from Antoine Griezmann. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
And possibilities here. Decent effort! Well, so close in the end, and from such a long way out.
Yeah, you're right, Derek. From there, that was a really good effort.
In control, Griezmann as he goes forward. And given free rein to run. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Mateus Cunha. Well, in the closing phase of the game, and Atletico have been absolutely terrific, Stuart.
Well, the result
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. So the match is restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Maguire. And here's Cunha. Now Casemiro. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Not too many defenders in the wide positions, and Atletico know it. And so there it is, the final whistle, and Manchester United have lost this game, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, they were probably the better team, but they didn't make...
Don't be deceived by the friendly tag. Yes, a chance for the two coaches to try out some new tactical elements. But the two sides never like to lose a football match and will give everything to emerge victorious. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Quite simply, they need to win this one and get themselves level on points. But they must start the game well.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. O'Reilly. On to Haaland. Jeremy Doku. The ball with Rodri. Nunes. Confident play.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Mateus Nunes. And it's opening up. Huge block. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, threat averted. Oh, great defending. Kylian Mbappe. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Vinicius! Oh, it's another one! They couldn't have visualised a better start than this. So 2-0 now. And a poor ball. City move it forward with purpose. Jude Bellingham. Could reduce the deficit. And he does! There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. Well, the action underway again. Can City go hunting for an equaliser now? Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Valverde. Haaland. And in with a real chance. And it has gone a-begging. It was there for him.
Well, it was a massive chance and a real waste. That should have been a goal, no doubt about that.
Tchouaméni. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that.
That was a poor bit of play.
Vinicius Junior. And teammates around him. And Bellingham. He's in with a chance. Given away by City. Trying to tee it up. Erling Haaland! Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Delivering it. And the danger's still on. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Real find themselves in a position of menace. And the decision offside here. Given away by City. Real chance. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Teammates available. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Federico Valverde. Well, on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle and City narrowly behind. Your assessment of their first-half performance?
Well, they're certainly not out of this. They've created some good chances and look threatening, but they need to be better defensively in the second half. They just can't afford to concede again.
The crossbar got in the way. Good conditions for the counter. That is a magnificent run. Well, successfully cut out. Good-looking move. In position. And denied by the post. Offside the verdict, however, so no drama. On to Semenyo. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And that is that, half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Vinicius Junior. Space for Real out wide. Might it be Mbappe? The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And a disappointing end to that. Vinicius Junior. And just like that, broken up.
Well, no way through there.
And support available. Vinicius! And that looked as though it was going to be his second.
Well, he scored and looked a real nuisance throughout the game. That could so easily have been another goal for him.
And Real with the ball again. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Well, you might say par for the course as far as Erling Haaland was concerned in the first half. Your thoughts?
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Can he? Splendid defending. And over it comes. Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. 30 minutes left for play. And the pass deftly cut out. Attacking possibilities for Real, but the danger averted for now. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Hold on! Oh, off the post, and behind it goes.
Well, he did everything right there, but he doesn't quite get it inside the post. That would have been a brilliant goal.
Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Oh, a goal! The equaliser! They've completely changed the equation. Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Valverde. Vinicius. Oh, it might be. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
And the main thing is to thump it away. On to Semenyo. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, splendid skill. Well, that was a terrific attack, but they'll be disappointed about the way it ended.
Well, it's good play. They force the error, break forward quickly and create the opening. However, the finish didn't match the rest of it.
And a tidy challenge. To give them the advantage. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Counter-attacking possibilities. Vinicius! And attacking with real pace and devilment. All that was missing was a goal.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's how to counter-attack. It really was a great move.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
That's really good awareness there.
Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in 2 minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Chasing this game, Manchester City, with time running out. But they took care of the situation defensively. Oh, danger here. Oh, in with a chance. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here! At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. City know that wide area is really opening up. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. Could catch them on the break. Oh, he's through here. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Time is against Manchester City, but still they could hit back. This could be the equaliser. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Nicely played. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Jude Bellingham. The referee says enough is enough, and more negativity, alas. You just feel on the back of this that winning the title might be beyond them.
Well, they had to get something from this game today, but that never really looked like happening. They were totally outplayed here.